Welcome back to the channel, Curious Bike with Alan. This channel is all about sharing on maintenance, modification and cycling tips. So today I'm going to share something very essential, very important as well. Look at the short video clip shortly and tell me what went wrong. Okay folks, so what happened is when your handlebar is not straight or is bent, so two things you need to take note. This is the stem, we call it the hand stem, this is the fork, right? So there are two bolts. This is the bolt, right? It's a 6mm Allen key bolt, right? And this, I'll show you what you can make adjustment. There's a 4mm here. So for me, when I ride out there, I carry a multi-tool that is preferably light and useful for all the bolts that I need. So what I'm gonna do is 6mm anti-clockwise, loosen it. Okay. So for the very typical traditional way, what you can do is you can use your calf or your knee, hold the wheel and just align this. Okay, straight. Okay, so what you're going to do, you just need to double confirm. So hold firm. Oh, this is still a bit bent. Alright, so it's just minor adjustment. Okay, so make sure your frame and the tire, when you look straight, you can look one straight line. Okay, so from the top view, right, you just need to make sure your frame align, right, to the tire, and of course your handlebar is directly across, not bent. Okay, so sometimes a lot of people, right, what they make a mistake is they use this clamp to make a gauge whether is it straight or not. But here's the issue. Sometimes, you know, the clamp, right, may have some slight, I will not say default, it's just bent slightly. So if you use this is sometimes a bit misleading. So I would recommend you to use the frame, the tire, and make sure this is across looking. All right. So it's important this to be straight. Okay. So if everything is okay, what you're gonna do, use this 6mm Allen key and tighten back. Okay, tighten back already. Make sure all is good. Then you're done already. Okay, on the other thing, right, some of you may have faced this issue, right? Just hold your front brake, just make sure. You see, sometimes you say, Alan, how come my stem is shaking? Then you start to doubt whether it's the fork, whether it's the handlebar, or whether it's the stem, or whether it's what. Okay, so the issue here is because this thing here is loose. Okay, so as you can see, some of you, right, when you release your lock here, quick lock, this is loose. So what you're gonna do, this is a size 4 Allen key, right? So you just need to tighten it. Okay, you see, it does not move anymore. Okay, but what happens if you over tighten, right? Your lock can't come out. Okay, so you do not need to lock so tight, just lock enough, right? It's supposed to have, right, a push before you lock, and you need to squeeze a little bit before you unlock. Okay, because this is to this 4mm here. When you tighten, this metal piece set nicely onto the stem, right? So it doesn't move. So what happened is, I demo again. If it's loose, right, so that is where the sound comes from, and you get very frustrated and you're feeling not very safe. Okay, so this is the bolt to tighten on the stem. Okay, check. Good. All right, so earlier, as I mentioned, two things that are going to help you in this episode. One, of course, some folks, when they ride out there, they didn't realize that the handlebar is bent. So it's quite common, because usually when we cycle, right, we ensure when we cycle, the road ahead, we can roll straight. So by rolling straight, we compensate the handlebar just to make sure it's straight. So for folks sometimes who didn't realize, and then when they found, oh yeah, my handlebar is bent, how am I going to adjust it? Alright, so with some small issue like that, some may say, oh, I gotta wait for to go to a bike shop or bike mechanic tomorrow, etc, etc. So this may spoil your mood, right? So with the tip, as I shared with you, it's very easy. It's just this bolt here, 6 mm, right? So you can, if you have something like that, it's fine. For me, I always carrying a tool like that out in the ride. It's always good to bring some tools so I can make adjustment on the spot. So what causes a handlebar to bend? Sometimes bolt didn't tighten properly, right? Sometimes it may knock on something, or worse is probably had a fall. Hopefully it's not that bad one, but you know, the fork take the impact and then the handlebar got twisted a little bit. Okay, so this will settle the issue. Okay, next is this stem bolt here. That is the 4 mm one. As you know, I receive calls once in a while and say, hey, this is shaking, is my stem spoil or what? Do I need to change it? The answer is no. Okay, so what you got to do is just take the 4 mm, as I mentioned, refer back, tighten it, right? So everything will be nice and steady. Okay, so hope this episode value add you in your cycling journey, right? If you find it's useful, right, do share with your friends, or probably share with your friends that they might need this when they need it. Okay, so if you like what I've shared so far, right, help to support the channel by subscribing. Right, so till the next episode, it's bye for now.